Hey guys, Sonia here. It is Sunday. Oh crap. August 24th, I think. I hope that's the date I put on everything I signed tonight. Anyway, even work like usual. Tonight wasn't so bad, primarily because my pharmacist that I had tonight is she's our PRN pharmacist. My normal pharmacist is on vacation, and she is unfortunately one of the ones losing her job without a choice. I feel grateful that I got to make the choice to say no thank you, but there weren't enough positions for her to even have that luxury. Tomorrow night, sorry, my water just kicked the bucket. Let's see, that's where my exit was closed earlier, so downtown. You'll have different lights flashing behind me tonight. So, the atmosphere tonight was okay. We did chat for a while about how things are going. Her position isn't being eliminated. The pharmacist working with me tonight. However, as PRN, I don't know how many of you know medical stuff. Anyway, that just means as needed. Like if you have a medication that's PRN, you take it when you need it. Like my migraine, my Elatriptan is PRN because it's when I need it. So she's PRN pharmacist. That means she works when we need her. She has no guarantee of hours. She does not get benefits or any such thing. So her position isn't changing. It's not being eliminated. She will get to stay on as our PRN pharmacist. In theory, she will have less hours because there are less shifts to fill. However, I mean, she could end up having more hours because the people, well, one pharmacist in particular is used to only working overnight weekends, and she's going to be working day hours now. And she has kids, and that's why she was working overnight weekends, because then she could be available for all of her kids' activities. So she might want quite a bit of time off, who knows. So yeah. So we talked a little, shared what we had heard from who and how they were doing, and it's just, I'm not looking forward to tomorrow. My pharmacist comes back to work, and if she doesn't know already, she will find out officially that her job is being eliminated. It's going to be a long 4 months. I went up last night and took chocolate. Bad weight loss surgery patient, good friend, took chocolate. One of my favorite coworkers. We actually hardly ever work together, but she works overnight weekends as well. And so I went up to visit with her and her pharmacist, and it was really very therapeutic. And I gotta tell you, girlfriends, there's nothing like good friends. Visiting with my friend last night and her pharmacist, and then tonight one of my besties called me while I was working, and just I love those two ladies, the coworker and my bestie. I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna have moments where it just sucks, because it does. It just sucks that this is happening. But when all is said and done, I have so many blessings in my life, and I'm gonna be okay. And I can see how this is a positive thing for me, especially being this close to being finished with pharmacy school prerequisites, etc. I had the epiphany on the way home, the last vlog I put up, that I could change my schedule. I did that. I totally did that. So the only hard class I have is Organic Chemistry 1. And then I have student loans that will go into repayment mode if I'm not taking at least a partial load. So I'm taking an online like intro to chemistry class. Should be super easy, seeing as how I've had chemistry 1 and 2. Also, I'm hoping that it will somewhat serve as a little bit of a review for the PCAP, and maybe even for organic. So yeah, so that class should be easy. Organic chemistry is not going to be easy, but now I feel a little more prepared to be successful in there because I've freed up my workload time. Like, I don't anticipate the online chemistry class taking very much time, so that it gives me more time to devote to the organic chemistry homework and studies. So, there's that. I finally got some sleep today. I don't know if I shared. I hadn't really slept since Tuesday when they told us the news. So while on one level I am processing this information fine and I can see the positives in it, I'm definitely stressed about it because I've been unable to sleep for more than maybe an hour at a time. If I'm not waking up for dreams or something, I'm waking up because I feel so anxious. And I've done a lot of talking with my husband this weekend, and my girlfriends, and I set up an appointment with my counselor. I see her Friday, and I'll probably see her through work. We get 4 EAP visits a year, and I haven't used any of them yet this year, so I will probably use up all 4 of those between now and the end of the year, because why not? It's a good thing to make sure I'm sane, that I'm processing things properly, and I'm not, I know I'm not handling the news completely in a healthy manner, because I've had a gazillion frappuccinos this week, and I have had crap for food, because I am an emotional eater, and it does make me feel better, at least in the moment. It doesn't fix the problem, and I feel worse after the fact, but in that moment, for as long as I can draw it out, and I have to draw it out usually because of my sleep, I can't just, devour whatever it is. It makes me feel better. Another good thing about being let go is I'm going to have plenty of time to work on my mental. I will have insurance through my husband, so I can go see my counselor. If I want to, I could find an eating disorder specialist, which I don't think would be a bad idea, considering my bulimia background, and I know even once I gave up the purging that I was still a binger. So, I've had no desire to purge whatsoever, but as far as I can binge with a sleeve, I have been this week. That's not good. It's not healthy on any level. So I need to get a grip. I need to get back in control and not let my emotions and my stress control me. Classes officially begin tomorrow. I no longer have to go to campus on Mondays or Fridays, thank goodness. So just Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And only once a day instead of twice a day on Wednesdays, because that would have been 2 times on Wednesdays. So my load is a lot lighter. And in 4 months, my pocketbook will be. So that's that, guys. I'm home now. Have a good evening.